how he did the bootleg Flash, bro. He crushed his head slowly.
That's Super Saiyan energy right there. What's up, people? Jack here with another video. So, after uploading that reaction to the Spider-Man trailer, I could not get out of my head the laughter of J. Jonah Jameson, aka J.K. Simmons, aka Terrence, not quite by Temple Fletcher, out of my head because it's so iconic. So that's why today we'll be watching a video about the man, the Viltrumite, the menace that is Omni-Man. Because J.K. Simmons in like IRL is pretty buff, right? Like, you know, the way that he was supposed to look like in the Justice League movies as Commissar Gordon, and for some reason they just decided to dish that out even in the Snyder Cut. But like, put him aside like Jeff Bezos, like buff Jeff Bezos, and you get to see like that old man strength is actually something. But the thing is, we have something above them that they don't, despite their wealth and whatever. We aren't balding. But no, that's that power of being bold, apparently, that gives you that old man strength. But anyways, aside from the character and the way that they are, J.K. Simmons did an amazing job as Omni-Man. And I got to say that for my many years of reading comics, from all way to the Marvel Max and whatever, it is definitely one of those shows that makes a lot of other ones like cower in fear. I don't know, like it seems... I say that he put a pretty much run for his money for The Boys, and for many reasons. You may not think so, but as we are getting into the upcoming seasons, it's going to get darker. But with that said though, today's video is from CJ the Champ once again, who is going to tell us about Omni-Man's Black Air Force activity. So let's go.
Look how he just duck slaps Rex, bro. I enjoyed that way too
That's the start.
Again.
Go.
Alright, y'all, so I watched Invincible.
Yo, the waves is everywhere.
This show, I only got one thing to say, bro. This man, Omni-Man, has pure Black Air Force activity. Yes, damn it, I said it. J. Jonah Jameson has finally showed us his true power. My God almighty, Peter Parker, your ass best get to stepping. Because J. Jonah Jameson is not playing any more games, bro. But anyways, yo, this man, Omni-Man, is a pure savage. Like, I have never seen something like this before. And after watching this, I might have to do something, bro. I just might have to put this man in the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Yo,
now, I know
wait a minute. I was not aware that there was a full table.
Have to put this man in the round table.
Like, okay, so last time I guess he got by it with Yujiro Hanma, but hold on a minute. You have the dude from Black Clover, Vegeta, obviously, with that haircut. Look at that. Oh, I don't even know if anybody ever thought about it. Like, the McDonald M is literally the shape of his hairline. Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, what can I not remember this anime's name? Oh, this Samurai Champloo. Yeah, Boo, Madara. Oh, you have Revi and who's this guy again? Oh, Danish in me. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga. I just don't remember his name. And of course, Eren the Edge Jäger. Nice, nice.
Black Air Force activity. Now I know Invincible's not an anime, but shit, we might have to make an exception. So y'all already know I got the evidence on deck, and we will see if this man is worthy to be sat at the round table of Black Air Force activity. But before we start our investigation, let me go ahead and give out that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen Invincible, do not watch this video because you will be spoiled. But like for real though, if you have not seen this show, I highly recommend watching it. In all honesty, it's one of the best shows I've seen in a minute. But anyways, Exhibit A.
Okay.
This man murked the entire bootleg Justice League, or the Guardians of the Globe, whatever the fuck you want. My nigga, they the bootleg Justice League. I mean, look at some of these niggas, bro. We got bootleg Flash, bootleg Wonder Woman, bootleg Batman, bootleg Aquaman, but he's a whole ass musty ass stank ass fish. Then we got bootleg Martian Manhunter, and then I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be. I'm just calling Green Bitch. We got this nigga. I don't know who the fuck this supposed to be either. But yo, this man Omni-Man
Abe
told
Lincoln.
every single last one of their asses, dog. Like, look what he did to Bootleg Flash, bro. He crushed his head slowly. And while he was doing that, he was trying to punch him, but he was breaking his hands while doing it. And what makes this worse, this shit probably felt like an eternity for him. So he just...
Yeah, that was like my first thought. You know how it is that the Flash is moving like at, pretty much he's moving at plus light speed. The whole thing is that he has to slow down and wait for people to catch up to him, or he gets bored and stuff. But dude had to go through the entire pain, having this pressure applied to his skull, not being able to relieve it, for what perhaps could have felt, just like he said, eternity to him. And boy, messed up them hands.
Just face plants Walmart woman, and he grabs Bootleg Batman out of the fucking air and slams his ass on the canvas. And then Green Bitch just got annihilated. Like, he put his whole hand in her face, then used her as a body shield. Then he just clobbers Aqua nigga and got his ass ready to be stuffed in a fresh can of tuna. Hey, but Loki though, they did start jumping him though.
Yeah, until he started fighting back.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
But then he rips off Martian Manhunter. Gut checks this nigga so hard he blew his back out. Sent Walmart woman back to the great value aisle. And sent this nigga packing back to Valhalla. So yeah, that's Exhibit A. On to
Back
Exhibit
to
B.
Valhalla.
This man destroyed an entire alien civilization. So these aliens are attacking Earth and shit, right? So this man, Omni-Man, comes in, right? Makes them go back to their portal and retreat. But Omni-Man said, fuck that, nigga, y'all ain't going nowhere. So he flew through their portal to their planet and murked the entire civilization. And he did this shit in like the matter of seconds.
So I don't even know whomever thought that people started comparing Omni-Man to what, what's he say? Like General Zod would do, like some evil Kryptonian. Like, no way. That's Super Saiyan energy right there. Hell no.
And to top it off, bruh, they literally made him a portal so
Dropping
he could
a
leave
mountain
and go back
on top
to
of him.
Earth. But to thank him for that, he decided to drop a big ass rock on their asses, then just leave. Bro. And the thing is, bro, in this episode, he said something that should have sent off red flags for like everybody.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer.
That's a communist size fan.
This man said Earth isn't yours to conquer. So in my head, I was like, wait a damn minute. Something ain't right here. But Lord have mercy, bro. This shit was just getting started. But before we go into Exhibit C, our final exhibit, we're gonna take a little detour real quick, because we got a little special exhibit. So without further ado, let's run Exhibit S.
Special.
We gotta talk about Battle Beast.
Of course.
I know this is a Omni-Man video,
Of
but
course.
damn well I was gonna talk about this nigga. This man is a absolute savage. This dude literally bodied
clobbered
everybody's shit.
everyone.
This dude literally came to Earth only because he thought they had worthy opponents, bruh.
When he beat Mark with that last blow, I felt it. I was just sitting there looking. I know this is a comic, but boy, that hurts. And Omni-Man, the entire time, is just sitting there, checking down on his son. Like, my son needs to get a beating. He needs to learn.
But obviously, them niggas were not worthy for shit. Look how he just bitch slaps Rex, bro. I enjoyed that shit way too much. Play that shit again. Obviously, if you cannot tell, I do not like Rex. Well, I mean, he ain't as bad as Amber,
Rex.
though. Jesus Christ. Her ass belongs to these streets, bro. But
Quavo, yeah. Amber was the worst. Why do you even include her within the show? Like, at least that much. She didn't have that much of an influence in the comic. Like, my God, she was insufferable. I already knew that you were a superhero. So why are you giving me the cold shoulder the entire time? Why did she make Mark's life that hard? And of course, it didn't help that Mark was such a simp. He needed a bit of that gamma ray. Or, no, Sigma. So Sigma grind set. Anyways, let's keep moving.
He ain't as bad as Amber, though. Jesus Christ. Her ass belongs to these streets, bruh. But you know what? That's for a whole nother video, bruh. Look how he just smacks this nigga, bruh. Sent his ass to oblivion.
Mike!
This was was when I realized there is no plot armor in this show at all. And he
No, there
bathes
isn't.
in his blood, my guy. Oh, bro. And look at this no power having ass looking nigga right here. Like, the fuck is your stupid ass gonna do, dog? You deserve to get your wrist broke. Like, you just saw the
Dumbass.
strongest dude in the room get bodied. Like, what bright idea went through your head when you thought of this? I have no
Adrenaline.
powers. The strongest dude in the room with powers just got bodied. What should I do? Bull rush his ass. And then Monster Girl tried to attack him, but he sent her ass to the shadow realm immediately. And this man got so bored because they were so damn weak, he left. Absolute savagery, bruh. So that was our special exhibit, Exhibit S, and it is time finally to move into Exhibit C. Omni Man, Omni Man, Omni Man. Okay, so the entirety of Exhibit C is basically the entirety of Episode 8. But
Hold on. Aren't we leaving just a little bit about episode 7? Like, the red in his eyes there isn't there for nothing. Like, I like how his intent, basically with Mark, was just, son, we need to talk. Whilst everybody on Earth is just assaulting him. Of course he's the bad guy, but get this. He tanked the sky beam. You know, that laser thing? The power of dubstep that hits everybody else within every other franchises that gives them the heebie-jeebies, like Marvel, DC, or whatever, like the gimmicky one, right? The world-ending weapon. He tanked that thing and was like,
Okay.
that should be just a signal that stop. No matter what else you're throwing at this guy, it's not going to do anything. But still, they kept going. Like, oh my word, I got so frustrated by it, but like at the same time, what other means did they have?
But some stuff happened before that real quick. So some dudes tried to run up on him, but he murked every single one of them. He broke Homeboy's spine. And then the immortal dude came back to life
back to
just to get
Valhalla.
his ass clapped and sent back to Valhalla.
Yeah.
again. So then we finally figure out what these Viltrumites actually are. They are not like Kryptonians.
I like that joke.
Everything Omni-Man said from day one from the jump was a damn lie. These niggas are Saiyans. They got a whole
Yes.
ass empire and everything, dog. So after he told all this to his son, he called his wife a pet.
I do
This was
love
harsh.
Your mother.
I felt that one.
She's more like a pet.
He called his wife a pet. Oh my god, bro. This actually kind of hurt me a bit too. I was like, damn, how you gonna call your own wife a pet, G? So after that, he just starts beating the dog shit out of Mark. But then these jets come to like, what, stop him or something? What the fuck are jets going to do to this nigga? Like, these dudes are literally sitting ducks. So
Like the
obviously
Jets
they get
attacking
murked. I feel bad
Gilgamesh.
for that one dude though, bro. He got saved and everything. He was like, oh my god, I'ma live, hip hip hooray.
You almost killed him.
Instead, you saved him. So much effort. For what?
Didn't you all get like a little bit of anxiety every single time you heard Omni-Man landing? Like that was just a signal of, shit's about to go down.
Bro. Hey, yo, RIP to background character 985.
Yeah.
Then he decks his ass all the way to the city. And then, bro.
Oh, Big Smoke.
The
The
train.
train.
The goddamn
All you had to do was to
train.
think,
I'm not
Mark.
going to cap. When I first saw this scene, I started screaming, dog. He used him as a meat shield to literally kill everybody on that train. Oh, bro. This scene right here just had me like shook. Me and all the homies were just sitting on the couch like, damn, he really just did that. Used his own son as a meat shield. Then he slams his ass through a Carnival cruise ship. Then threw his ass to the Arctic. Caused a whole ass avalanche. Then this is where the real ass whooping began.
What's 17 more years? I can always start again.
Yo, the sound effect don't make it easy.
This man really said, I could always make another kid. Oh my god. How do you tell your son that? Then
That's
he just
the Saiyan
ground and
energy.
pounded his face until he turned his face into a goddamn piece of meatloaf. And then obviously, of course, we get our world famous meme.
You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think,
Think,
Mark.
Mark. Think.
Whew.
Yo. This show. That was brutal. But the show had the audacity. The absolute utter audacity to feature a flashback that never appeared anywhere else but that show. Trying to appeal to our sympathetic side of views of OMNI-Man? Like, you just spent the entire episode demonizing the guy, and then you show me some kid with the gap in his teeth where, I don't know, okay, I won't make that bad of a joke, but literally, a thing based on what? Baseball! Nobody cares about baseball! Okay, for those of you who do, move to Japan. Japan's love baseball. But baseball! Come on, people! I mean, this show tried to emotionally manipulate you. Like, you can kind of accept that, can't you? Like, no! Even for the reason as to why OMNI-Man stopped, he's not going to be forgiven. And yeah, I mean, he does some pretty bad stuff even further than that, but that's for the future to come.
Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to make an exception. OMNI-Man will be the first outside anime character to enter the round table of Black Air Force activity. I can't deny this. This is pure savagery on another level. And hell, you know what? All that battle beasts in that whole too. My God, yo. But anyways, man, Invincible, this show deserves all the praise, man. I was not expecting this. I thought it was gonna be just a generic ass superhero show. But my God, man, this blew that out the water. So, man, I can't wait for season 2 and 3.
Yo, season 2 and 3, when those come out, a lot of us are going to be in for a field day. If they go in the direction that I think that they're going, and include such characters as Frag. First and foremost, he already got the low cut, right? So doing the fades on him is going to be easy. But this dude, if we're talking about Black Air Force activity, right? That round table, there won't be any table, man. It will be the entire building. He'd be the CEO of Black Air Force activity. Because this man is so brutal that I'll bet to say that anybody that has fought against this guy and seemingly survived are the ones working in the factories making them Black Air Force. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that one. But anyways, guys, this was a fun video. Thanks CJ Cham for putting this out. And of course, hopefully you liked this reaction. And if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button to see more of this type of content. And I wish you a wonderful evening and see you guys next time. Bye.